All right, welcome to our regeneration class. I'm Coach Clint, and Coach Jace is over here too, my little one. He's going to be joining us today a little bit probably. Welcome to our class. We're going to be doing some fun movements to get you up and moving. Nice little 30-minute class. If you want a chair, that is pretty much the only thing you're going to need today is a chair. Maybe some sliders for the single leg curls, but I'll show you how to do those if you don't have sliders. Let's go ahead and get started. Instead of tip of the day now, we're going to do acronym of the day because I kind of like that last time we did that. So I'm going to do an acronym today. Our acronym today is HOPE, hanging on to positive expectations. I mean, that's just awesome for fitness classes and everything else in general, right? Hang on to those positive expectations and do not hold on to that negative stuff that we very commonly do. So just remember those positive things, focus on your goals, setting some goals and going from there, which kind of ties into our quote today. That's why they're going together. And then our joke for today: what is the ratio of a pumpkin circumference to its diameter? And we got a cute little picture of a kid trick-or-treating, which Jace helped to draw today a little bit. Don't step on my computer, dude. All right, let's go ahead and get rolling. We're going to get down on the ground to start. Down on the ground, glute bridge position.
You know how to do that?
We know how to do that. Glute bridge position, on our back, heel dug into the floor. We're going to drive our hips up nice and high. From here, I'm going to take my right leg up and I'm going to straighten it out, and then I'm going to lower it nice and slow all the way down to the ground. Tap, bring it right back up. We're going to do 5 of these. Now, this is just the warm up, so we're just getting things started. Try to keep those glutes off the ground as we're doing these leg lowers. Make sure you're doing it nice, slow, and controlled. Don't follow Minnie there. You can talk to Dad. That's good. These guys are used to me just talking to myself. I can talk to you today. So what are we going to do today? You don't know? All right, switch sides. Switching to the other leg. Lower that other leg down nice and easy. Tap the floor. Bring it back up. I have a helper who's now kicking my leg as I'm doing these. Just again, make sure you keep those glutes off the ground. Try to keep your hips flat with the floor. So don't let that hip tip as you lower yourself down. Nice and easy. Got 2 more. Down and up. Good. Last one. Down and up. Good. Going into our figure 4 position. So I'm going to sit down, still in that glute bridge position with single leg. I'm going to bring my ankle halfway between my knee and my hip with my left leg. I might even have to pull down. Here, scoot over here so they can see. Okay, there you go. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to drive up nice and high. Push down on this knee, stretching out my hip. Okay, then I relax down. So now we're doing a single leg glute bridge with a figure 4 stretch. About to do a somersault. There it goes. You're going to stand on your head. Just nice and slow. We're going to do 5 of these also, but I want you to pause at the top, push down a little bit on your knee to stretch that hip a little deeper. Okay, the further down you can bring this leg, the more stretch you're going to get into your hip. Now, if one of your hips is more sore, you're not going to be able to push as far, and that's okay. Take it easy. Okay, when you have your 5, go ahead and switch to that other side. Pull it in. Drive up. Now, this is my tight side again today. Okay, so I'm just going to allow gravity to pull it down. I don't need to push on it because it is sore. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my 5 here. Now, for those of you that maybe are coming in a little later, if you want, we might use a chair here in a little while in this class. We're just getting things warmed up right now with some figure 4 stretches, stretching out our hip. Good, we got one more. All the way up. And let yourself down. Good, last one. We're gonna go dead bug reaches. So this one's all about getting into that dead bug position, flat on our back, 90-90 hip and knee, bringing my shoulders just slightly off the ground, arms up towards the sky. Now, if you have neck or back issues, you can go ahead and relax your head down. That's fine. You're not losing much there. Okay, this is just staying a little more active. I have to keep my core a little more tight. And then from there, we're going to reach both arms up overhead. No legs today, just reaching our arms up, straight arms, bring them back over our chest. Nice and slow, reach up, keeping those legs locked in, keeping that core tight, up and down. Nice and slow and controlled. Working core stability here, a little shoulder mobility. Getting weights thrown at me, holy cow. Good, you got 2 more. All the way up. Good, and last one, all the way up. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna go up to our feet. So this next part, little neural activation, we're gonna go ahead and get our heart rate up just slightly, okay, just to get a little sweaty before we stretch. You're gonna get your toe, stop, no more. Okay, so we're gonna start up on 2. When I say go, we're gonna drop to a single leg, okay? Now we're doing this to help with balance, and then we're gonna do some hops from there, okay? So I'll tell you when to hop. So reach up to the sky. You get to pick which side you're dropping to, and go, drop, and hop. Go hops, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, good. Back on 2, all the way up. Make sure you alternate sides, and go, and hop. Good, nice and easy, nothing crazy, and relax. Good, 1 more on each side, all the way up. Go, and hop. I'm bouncing on my toe, working that balance, getting a little cardio in, nothing crazy, and switch. Good, all the way up. Go, and hop. And relax. Good, grab a quick drink of water if you need it. I am still just a little sick, so I'm still fighting a little stuff, okay? So my voice might squeak. I might lose my voice for a second. I'm not coughing as much today, so that's a positive. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Our first movement, we are gonna go deep squat into a bear crawl position, okay? So I'm gonna get in my squat position, about shoulder width apart with my feet, toes point forward. I'm gonna squat down, come all the way down into a nice squat. I'm gonna drop my hands down. I'm gonna crawl myself into a bear crawl position. Okay, my knees are hovering off the ground, nice and locked in here. Now I'm gonna push back. As I push back, I'm coming into that squat, and I'm gonna stand up. Good, again, same thing, come down. Squat down, crawl out into that bear crawl position. Okay, knees are hovering off the ground. Now, if you wanna add a little extra, bend those elbows, try to tap your forehead to the floor, press back up, and then walk those hands back and stand up. Good, same thing, down. Hand walk out into that good bear crawl position. Again, if you want to add the challenge, do that little push-up. Walk those hands back and stand up. We got 1 more. Good, squat down. Walk it out. Do that push if you want. And then walk it back. And come up. Good, now this is where I'm gonna use the chair. If you do not have a chair, please just use your balance to the best of your ability. So what we're gonna do here, we are going to go into a single leg RDL or inverted hamstring. I'm gonna use a single hand here. I'm gonna go with my right leg back, right leg on the chair to start. So I'm coming down into this inverted hamstring. Nice bend here in my knee. The other leg is back straight. I'm driving my heel back. Nice flat back. Now the reason my hand's here, I'm gonna tip inside. I'm turning my toe towards you guys. I'm digging this hip in as I twist towards you guys. Come back to center. Good, twist down. So I'm pulling this toe inside. I know it's kind of hard to see. Come back to center. But you can see my hip dip, okay? Watch my hip. I twist, and I'm trying to come underneath and back to center, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and turn towards you without the chair, okay? Single leg RDL here. I'm turning my hip inside. That's still hard to see, okay? Basically, I'm trying to come across my body, okay? Tipping across like my shoulders are here. Come back up. Good, one more on this side, and then we'll switch sides. Coming down, turning that hip inside. So I'm coming towards you guys, inside. And up, and switch to the other leg, okay? So I'm getting into that single leg RDL, inverted hamstring here, turning inside, back to center, inside, back to center. Good, inside, back to center. One more, inside, back to center, and come up. Nice and tall. Good job. I know that one's tough. That one's tough. Okay, let's go quad position. Down into our hands and knees. Knees under my hips, hands under my shoulders. Nice flat back here. So if you need to do a couple of cat cows, find that neutral position, please do so. Lock that core in. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So I'm going to take my right hand out. Left leg goes back. Whoop, got to scoot forward. Here we go. From here, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blade and squeeze my glute. Bring the two up without losing that core stability. So I don't want my back to change position. I'm just using my arm and my leg to raise and lower slightly. We got 10. Nice and slow. This is working our glute and our shoulder and our core for that matter. It's a very similar position to what we just did. Switch sides. Lock in, reach, and pulse. There we go. Find that nice squeeze at the top. Bring that heel to the sky, thumb to the sky. There we go. And relax on down. Good. Now, if you have a slider, please grab it. If you don't have a slider, I'll show you the trick to this one to add to our little hamstring. Okay, so again, working some hamstring today. We're going to come into a single leg position. Okay, I'm worried about the eccentric today or the outward movement. So what we're going to do, single leg for those with slider, we're going to drive up. I'm going to slide this out 5 times. I'm going to reach as far as I can. Then I'm going to set my glutes down, drag it back, drive back up, reach out as far as I can, set my glutes down, drag it back, okay? If you do not have sliders, we're going to come up just like so with 2 legs, okay? And I'm just going to walk myself out as far as I can. And then at that point, if you want, you can set your glutes down, take 1 big step back, drive back up, walk out. Now, if you're doing with slider, it's 5 each side. If you're doing walkouts, it's 10 total walkouts, okay? Nice and slow on that walkout. So let's go single leg here if you can. 5 of them. Take your time on the way out. On that slide out, go nice and slow. Take your time. Then set your glutes down. Bring it back. Slide it out, set it down, bring it back. You got 5. Working those hammies just a little bit. Try to keep this leg in a hook position if you can. Okay, 5 of them and then switch. Good. When you're ready, switch to that other side. Slide it out. Now, one hamstring might be stronger than the other. One might be feeling better today. Okay, you might have gone running this week already and you're a little sore. Okay, now we are doing a step tracker. Right now, we're going to see how many steps we can get as a group. So if you're interested in that, please let me know at the end of class. I can send you the tracker info. You can track all your steps for the week, or you can do it daily. That's up to you. We're just seeing as a group, go ahead and relax, how many total steps we can get in Walktober, because it's October, Walktober. Okay, so if you're interested, please let me know after class and I would gladly send you the link. I think we walked from Jones Farm. Now this is obviously on a map. We walked from Jones Farm in Oregon all the way almost to the Arizona campus in a week. So that's pretty dang good for, I think, 170 people. Okay, so our next one, we are going to go shin box rotations here. Okay, nice and upright in my chest. If you can, try not to use your hands. If you need to, please use those hands. We're going to do our rotations one side to the other. We got 5 rotations total. Okay, so that's over and back is 1. So there's my 1. Okay, gluing my feet to the ground, using those hands as counterbalance, opening up these hips. This is why we did those figure 4s at the beginning. Back and forth. Find that core stability. Work through those hips. I gotta scoot back. I tend to walk forward on this carpet for some reason. I slide a little bit. This is the last one. Take it over and relax. Good. Take a quick drink of water if you need it. Don't have to. Grab a quick drink. We're right on time. We're going to go round 2. This round is a little different, okay? With our hand walk. Hand walk this round. We're going in that deep squat again. We're hand walking out, but we're never coming out of that squat position. So we're going to stay down in a hold the entire time. Okay, so find your balance, come down into that squat, hand walk out into our bear crawl position. And then we're going to walk it back into that squat. Don't come out. Good. Walk it forward. Now, if you want to add that little push in, you can. Down, press up, walk it back. Don't come out of that squat. Good. Forward, down if you want, up. Don't come out yet. We got 2 more. Good. Forward. And back. Good. Last one. Here we go. Coming forward. Down. Back up. And walk it back. Once you're back, you can stand up. Nice and easy. Good. Right leg again. Okay, I'm going to use my chair, but this time we're not closing down. We're opening up. So right hand goes now to the left leg. So my right hand is my holding hand, and my right leg now is my base leg. So I'm going to press back into this inverted hamstring. I'll slide forward. Down into that inverted hamstring. Now I'm going to open up to you guys. So I'm opening my hip to you. This one's easier to see. Chest, hip, open towards you. Close back to center. Open up. Now, if you do not have a chair, just go as far as you can without tipping over, okay? Please don't tip over. Good. 2 more. Open up. Close down. 1 more. Open up. And close down. Switching sides. I'm gonna go ahead and switch like this so I can look at the camera. So left arm, left leg is my base leg. Make yourself nice, long and strong here. Open, close down. Good, we're doing that same movement, right? We're just doing it in a different direction. Open, close. Good, open, close. Good, open and close. Good, come down. Woo. Okay, chair can go away. Let's go quad position. Quad position. This time we're gonna go in and out. So we're gonna reach, right arm, left leg, reaching out. I come in, reach right back out. We got 5 of those. Ooh, my voice almost made it the whole time. In and out. Good, in and out. In and out. Keep that core tight. Don't allow your back to move. One more, in and out. Good, switching sides. Find that balance, lock in that core, reach, in and out. Good. In. Make sure you're breathing out, in, out. 2 more. In, out. Good job. Keep it nice and strong. In and out. And relax down. Good. Okay, so last piece. What? Oh, nice. Good job. That's a good drawing. Did you get the sheets too? We're gonna go shin box, but we're only gonna do 2. Okay, so we're just gonna go over and back 2 times. So 2 times. Okay, 2 times, coach. So I'm here. I'm gonna open up, but I'm gonna try to go really slow. I'm watching the clock. We're gonna try to take 10 seconds over, 2, 1, and 10 seconds back. Nice, slow, and controlled. 2, 1. Good. Again, open. Nice and slow. Really got to work that core. And back. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good job. Grab one last quick drink of water. I sweat a lot, for those of you that don't know. So I'm going to dry my face off so I can actually see things. Okay, our next one. Okay, this is the coach's challenge piece. So if you want to do this, it's a little bit of cardio. We're just going to go for a little bit. Okay, nothing crazy because I want to leave time for our quote of the day and stuff. But our coach's challenge today, we're going to go squat jacks. Okay, a squat jack. I come down, I tap the outside of my shins, and then I come up nice and tall. Okay, we are going to do 20 seconds of that. From there, we're going into a lateral pillar bridge. So down on my forearm, on my side, locking in. You can stack your feet or have your top foot in front, hand comes up, and we're here 20 seconds. Okay, we're just going to do 1 on each side here. So we're going to go 20 seconds of squat jacks, right side, 20 seconds of squat jacks, left side, done. Okay, so here we go. Get yourself ready. Now, if you do not want to do this part, you do not have to. It's a little added. If you want to just do some of those moves we already did or stretch a little bit, please do so. Okay, and yes, I know we skipped our leg curls. There's a reason. We're working on those again on Thursday. So look forward to that. Here we go. Squat jacks coming up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go wide at the bottom, narrow at the top. You can go nice and slow and controlled if you want. Notice how I'm going slow on the way down and I'm powering from the bottom up. Okay, that's up to how you want to do it. You can get in as many or as few as you would like in this round. Okay. I'm working on my brakes. That's what I'm working on. And rest. Good. Doesn't matter which side. You got 20 seconds. Here we go. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lock in. Hips forward. Chest up. Nice deep breaths. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet. Okay, last round here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go. Wide, narrow. There we go. Just getting that heart rate up a little bit. Getting a little sweat on before I turn you loose today. 10 more seconds. Then we're going to go into our quote of the day. Rest. Good. Other side. Okay, 20 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. Remember, hips forward, chest up, reaching to the sky. Nice deep breaths. Good. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, we're going to go to our back. We're going to cool down just a little bit. So what I want you to do, we're going to go into a bent knee hamstring. Okay, I want you to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth if you can. I can't right now, but maybe sometime. But we're going to go bent knee hamstring, pulling my knee to my chest, kicking that leg up straight. Like I said, you get more leg curls on Thursday. So if you like leg curls, come Thursday. It's not the whole thing we're going to be doing, but go ahead and get these bent knee hamstrings in as you listen to our quote for today. Do not wait to reach your goal to be proud of yourself. Be proud of every single step you take getting to that goal. Okay, guys, we've said it a million times in this class with a lot of our quotes. Setting goals is amazing. Getting there is amazing. But I don't want you to focus on not making it, or if it's taking longer than you expected and getting down on yourself. I want you to be happy for each and every little accomplishment you get. Smile, give yourself permission to take some time to get there. It took a long time for you to get where you're at right now, and you're working your way back. So I am proud of you. You need to be proud of you also. Go ahead and get some stretches on both sides. When you're ready, come up to your feet. Nice deep breath all the way in. Reach up to the sky. Pretend like your feet are stuck in mud. Stretch yourself out nice and tall. So I just want to thank you for being here. You guys drive me to be better every day. Hopefully you guys are getting better every day. So proud of you for being here. Thank you so much. If you need to chat about goals or anything else, please don't hesitate to email or IM me at clintx.carlson@intel. And you can do that anytime. I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and stretch down one last time for your toes. Sweep those toes off. Come up nice and tall, all the way up. And remember, here's your joke for today. Share it with at least one person, and this one will go big at Intel. So if you're in a meeting later, share this. Tell them where you heard it so they come to class and they start feeling better every day too. What is the ratio of a pumpkin circumference to its diameter? Now, there's some engineers in here probably. You guys should know this one. It's pumpkin pie. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's all I have to say about that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you so much. Please let me know if you need anything. Great work today. I look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. If you have any questions,